The upper town has numerous museums. One of the most beautiful is the Klovićevi dvori. It holds exhibitions of the greatest world artists, but sometimes also masters on the border between art and everyday life. A living legend of Croatian caricature is Otto Reisinger. This is the exhibition of 500 of his works, chosen among 50,000 of them. He drew newspaper caricatures about the politics and life of Croatia and the world. Many of his works have been published in Switzerland, Germany, England and the Netherlands. Still, his most famous character is Pero. Pero is an everyday man who, together with his wife Clara and son Štefek, represented the Croatian reality for more than 30 years. Pero's flat from the cartoons is so famous that it has been reconstructed here. Reisinger recently celebrated his 81st birthday. He still regularly frequents the Dubrovnik Cafe on the main square. Actually, I graduated architecture, but I never built anything. Here he meets with old friends. We're here every day. Sadly, someone dies every year, but there's always someone new too. The father of Croatian caricature is still a city icon. From the Museum of Klovićevi dvori, the Nun Street leads to the Museum of the City of Zagreb. The beautiful museum attic has the exhibition of another living legend of Zagreb, Žuži Jelinek. This seamstress and fashion designer became famous not only for her fashion, but also her turbulent life. As for dressmaking, Žuži says, "This sewing machine is my best friend. It's more than 100 years old. In my life, I stumbled 4 times and I was always saved by this machine." She was born in Zagreb as Susanna Faber in a very poor Jewish family. When she was 12, she sewed her first dress and started learning French. At 17, she went to Paris.
Da sam uspjela si iznajmiti jednu sobu na Madlenu koja je bila na 6. katu bez lifta I bez...
Žuži was his ordinary seamstress in a salon.
Divan samo kad imaš puno novaca. Kad nemaš novaca, onda ti nigde na svetu nije lijepo.
She was noticed by the salon owner, the famous Nina Ricci, who introduced her to the Paris fashion queen Coco Chanel. That's how she became a respectable seamstress. Her current marriage is her 4th, but she admits that only the first and the last were from love. Žuži is 88 years old. She is rich now, spending her time not only in Zagreb, but also in her 4 villas on the Lake of Geneva. But even now she modestly says, "I'm just an ordinary seamstress."